morning, guys. It is Friday, June 7th right now. We are on our very last full day in the Algarves, and we're currently headed to the city Faro, where we got stuck in the first time we came to the Algarves. We're actually going to be going to this little other city nearby called Estoy. It has this like really cool palace that we want to see, and there's a lot of like really pretty architecture and tiles along there. So we're like, let's just shoot there too. It's about 17 minutes away outside of Faro. If you guys are interested and you want to pop by, I'll try to show some of it on here so you guys can see. Well, I know I didn't end up vlogging that much yesterday, but we didn't do too much besides kind of like chilling on the beach, and I kind of like wrecked our vlog camera in those waves going to the Big Gold Caves anyway, so I was kind of like not in the mood to vlog. But I'm definitely going to be documenting a lot more today to show you guys more of what you can do in Faro and the Algarve, so stay tuned and follow us along for the day. Right now we're heading off to McDonald's to pick up breakfast because we're all starving, and I think it's gonna be a while before we make it to Faro. It's about like an hour outside of Lagos, so we need food. Belle's hungry too. We have made it to Peter's happiest place in the world. Oh, what is it? McDonald's! You ready for food? There's a lot. Wait, what was that? Delights, 2 chicken country things. Macdorindo. What the heck is a macdorindo? Is that the fish sticks?
Probably.
Big Mac, strawberry lemonade, guys, strawberry lemonade, and potato fries. All that for only $12.95. Guys, I want to know they also have a microwave here for any moms who need to heat up meals for their kids. That's super cool. Really smart and great on your McDonald's crowd. If any of my viewers are old enough to remember Beanie Babies from McDonald's, they have them here. Except they're like Tsum Tsum style. So you can stack them on top of each other. But TY Beanie Babies were my childhood. I collected these so much from McDonald's when I was a kid, and all the Happy Meals.
The TY!
Right! It's like the 90s babies would love this. But they're like Tsum Tsum Beanie Babies.
Cute!
Yo, look at this silly, like, what is this? A toucan? Toucan Sam snackable?
Shit, I should have gotten a Happy Meal.
They look so dumb, but they're so cute. Time for our regular McDonald's haul. So this is your Big Mac thing. Whoa, was that salt on the top of the burger? Lift it up again. Weird. Got my strawberry lemonade here. And then in our little bag over here, got, what are these again? The country chicken?
Oh, I will have the
Country chicken. And I also got my fish sticks. It looks like it says Igloo Capital, but I was like, didn't we leave Canada? And then also got my beloved chicken strips because they're so good here. If you guys ever come to Europe, definitely get your chicken strips because they taste delicious. Super tender, super yum. So that's our McDonald's breakfast, guys. So we finally arrived in Estoy. I think it's like a little small town. Very, very small. It doesn't look like there's any other locals here. But we're gonna pop into the Palacio de Pinch? No, shit. Nope. Palacio de Estoy. We're popping into Palacio de Estoy to grab some photos, and then we're gonna dip out of here and go straight to Faro because it doesn't look like there's much else to do here. I found another couple. Hello, Dooch. Hi, Dooch. Wow, this is so cool. So the birds here make like little nests like that in like the craziest spaces. They essentially just collect things and spit it back up, and then they live in it. Look at that little tiny head. It's so cute. Part 2. Hi, little munchkin. Hi. Is it actually pretty?
No.
So bad news is we came all the way here to find out that the entire place is closed because there's a private hotel. Womp womp. I got so excited because it's pretty too.
That is really nice.
Sad face. So we're currently on a quest to get access into this garden because on our way walking around it, we saw other visitors also access the inside of the gardens, and we asked them where the door was. And they said just keep walking 600 to 700 meters. So that's what we're trying out. Hopefully we can get it from afar. That's what we're trying to get into. Good news, friends. We found the door and we have made our way into the Palacio Estoy. We've made it. So pretty. We almost finished shooting and left, and I just realized I haven't even shown you guys any of the place just yet, so take a peek really quickly in this video montage of Melissa. Inside, we went in for a really quick photo. I don't think we'll go back in now because the wedding that rented this place is going back in. So pretty. And then the view from this side looks like this. Ta-da! It's like a huge fountain. We walked all the way around in there to come inside. There's like a really pretty blue wall down there. We want to take a look at it.
It is shaky. Who's your filmer?
You are! I has changed into outfit number 3 at the spot. It is super freaking sunny. We finally managed to come down to get the blue wall because the wedding that was originally here left after their rehearsal. I need to show you the inside because it looks really freaking creepy. Okay, so it looks super creepy. When you come inside, hopefully the light adjusts for you guys as I go inwards. And this is what it looks like. Wow! That guy. That's interesting though. And then there's these like really creepy tunnels in here. Wow. Hello. Hi, little baby. Hi, honey. Hi, the tail. Dude.
It is considered a superfood. The first transformation is the roasted carob powder, and it is the secret of the Portuguese brand of coffee Delta. They make a syrup with a black syrup with carob to protect the coffee bean from humidity. This is the seed of the carob that was called karat. Was used by the goldsmith to weight diamond and gold because it's always 1/5 of a gram.
We have made it to the city of Faro. It took us a little while to find parking because there's a lot of tourists around and a lot of cars, and we're trying to find a space that wasn't paid. We finally found one, and we're now headed to a place called Capello dos Ossos, which is actually a church that's completely filled with bones. It sounds a little morbid, but it's actually really cool. If you guys look up the pictures online, you'll see how interesting it looks. I'm kind of excited because I'm into morbid stuff like this. If you guys already watched my Amsterdam vlog, then and my New Orleans vlog, then you guys will know we do some pretty interesting sightseeing, but this should be cool. So we're now inside of the church, and we'll be checking out the Chapel of Bones. I'll bring you guys with us. It's really quiet here though. The store right now. So ornate. This chapel. This is where it begins, guys.
I reckon it's at least more than 1,000. Dead babies with massive heads. Like,
I used to have a big head since I was a baby.
yeah.
Welcome to Fake History with Dave. So today we're going to learn about the Chapel of Bones. So in Portugal, Vic said I have to talk louder, so you're going to look at my beard while I tell you. When you die in Portugal, they add you to the chapels.
Turn around, you're like, oh.
Seagulls hate me.
What do they do?
They almost tried to poop on me. It's because I flew the drone.
I don't see anything, so you're good. You're safe. That's the thing that almost pooed on Peter, and it's not a seagull actually. It looks like a massive pelican
stork.
thing. It's like a stork.
What are those?
What are those?
It's a stork, bro.
Made our way to the old town, and it's so pretty. We're at this place called Arco de Villa, and it's a one-way street, and there's a bunch of cars going the opposite direction, and then all the locals started yelling at these cars, telling them they hope that they have police at the stop stopping them just because they're going in the wrong direction. My friends are so annoying. Photos, photos, photos. Always hustling. Always hustling. Yeah!
I'll show you annoying.
So a bishop commissioned the bridge to be made out of old doors.
You got killing over.
Ark of the village.
Cute. Cute.
Cute.
Found a really cool church up here. Well, at least I think it is a church. Looks like it. They have these interesting bells. Let's go see what's inside.
Congratulations, you're married. You can afford it. Matilde?
Just finished walking around.
You know what you want?
And we're in this restaurant called Esquina José.
Where's the mussels?
That's how you say it, guys. And I was recommended to get the cream.
I'll
because
get the
apparently
mussels.
It's the best thing. Want some?
Hi, friends.
Wait, cheers. The whole hands.
Pinky's up, pinky's up.
What's good?
You're holding your sangria like a crystal ball.
Food has arrived. Yes. Yes. And we're getting the chorizo.
Just kidding. Portuguese.
Good morning, guys. It
is Saturday, June 8th. We're on our very last day here in the Algarves, and Peter and I are actually heading out right now to go get some snacks from a local bakery before we pop out and grab our train to go back to Lisbon. So I'm kind of sad because it's really nice and warm today. It's actually surprisingly warm. The last few days, it's been a little bit chilly. So we're just kind of like enjoying our last few moments here, getting some food, and then Dave's gonna drop us off at the train station before he heads back to pick up Mel, and then they're gonna meet us all the way over in Lisbon, back there again in our brand new Airbnb. So off to get the nom nom. What's your favorite one?
Apricot.
I like them fresh.
I like them dry.
So Jess got all of our nums for our train ride and for Mel and Dave. I don't think it's enough, to be honest. Do you think we'll be able to assist? What are you doing? You know you trained an Instagram husband one. Hi, Dooch.
Vlogging.
Dave is driving us to the train station.
What a nice guy!
Thanks, Dave!
Yeah, you're right.
So we made it successfully to Tunis this time. I hope you guys can hear me because it is really loud right now, and we're just waiting for a train to come in to connect to Lisboa. Hopefully we make it safely this time because I don't want to get stuck at the train station for another 4 hours, even though it was great for book reading. I got a lot of book reading done. I'm actually almost finished my book. There's the train. We've made it onto the train, and now Peter's numbing. Num. You just dropped it on your shirt. You look ridiculous. I don't know where it is though. So we have about 3 hours to go before we get to Lisbon, and then it's going to be a 25-minute cab ride, an Uber from the train station back to the Airbnb. We're on a mission tonight. We're going to try to do some of our shopping today since we have a bit of free time tonight. And our goal is to be able to get Mel to get Dave's birthday present today. So Peter's gonna do some distraction.
We're gonna go drinking. It's not very distracting.
Steaming distractions. They're gonna go drink some beers while Mel and I go shopping. My goal is to pick up a pair of slides from Hermes while I'm here because the price is too good to pass up on. I already told you this. Don't act shocked. And then maybe we'll go to Park Bar tonight if we have some time. What do you think? Yes? No? You literally keep dropping all over yourself as you're eating. You're ridiculous. Successfully made it back to Lisbon. Here with Mel. We're on a mission. Mission get Dave's present for his birthday. You guys will see this way afterwards, don't worry. This will probably go up in like 2 weeks time. Dave will see his present in 5 days time, no, 10 days time?
8 days time?
8 days time. Well, provided that we're successful today, 8 days time from today.
Yeah, true.
And hopefully by the time you guys will see this, he will have already, he'll have received it.
You'll see his reaction. Oh no, you won't.
Oh no, we're not going to see his reaction, but if Mel manages to video it, send me a clip. I'll insert it here, otherwise if not, then we're on a mission right now to LV to go find his wallet. I hope you guys can hear me because of the wind is a little bit crazy today, but we will document the process. Mission success.
Found it.
So far, close enough. We have acquired our target location. Now entering to acquire the actual target product. Success. We're in the process of getting
Well, a wallet.
the wallet. You guys will see which
Not
one
as
it is.
exciting as a bag.
What happened?
A little
What happened?
present for me.
This doesn't look like a wallet-sized bag.
You know. Should happen. Oops. Bleep.
After a successful little jaunt at LV, we are now in search of the boys. We're heading off to go find them. Oh, that's the Burger King, I think. They told us that they're at a Burger King, and at first Peter's like, we're at Burger King, come meet us. I'm like, where? Like, what Burger King? We're in a giant city. I'm sure there's like 10 of them. So then he finally gave me the address, and we're walking there now. I don't know what they were planning because we're supposed to have dinner within the next hour, and essentially they've ruined their appetite for the night. So
I is hungry.
I was quite hungry too.
Chopped an appetite.
This is your cardio. Shopping is your cardio.
No, but I like need like food.
Yeah, carbs. Carbs and cardio.
Carbs.
So we now go find the boys. Maybe shoot something if there's anything cute around here. And then go get dinner and sleep early because we have a really early morning tomorrow that we want to take advantage of before Portugal Day on June 10th. And the whole city becomes a shit show. Successful day.
So successful.
The face of lack of satisfaction.
It's okay. It's something we can both use.
Din hair. So Mel and I have also ordered Calvert again to see if it's better than Dave's. So far, no place has rivaled Dave's cooking. This might be a spot because Mel said it looked greener than usual, so I don't know what that means. Thoughts so far?
To be decided. Dave's is better.
Good answer, Mel.
Let me try it out.
It was always gonna be better, Dave.
It really is though. His is actually like much better. I mean, at least this one has chorizo.
That is major key.
And also it was only $1.70. $1.70, which I'm also down for.
It's not as potato-y as yours, this one. Yours is better. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, gagnant. Food is all here. I'm so excited to dig in. I got the octopus rice soup-ish type of thing. What kind of dish would you call it? But is it like a soup?
It's like a rice stew.
An octopus rice stew. And it looks so good. This is the octopus. Gonna have to unearth it, but I want to show you guys Dave's. That's massive. And then this is Mel's seafood. No octopus in that one though.
No.
And then Babe's big spot fish.
Yummy though. Yum.
Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, June 9th. We are one day away from Portugal Day. Last night was chaotic. I don't think I fell asleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Mel, when did you go to sleep?
Never.
Never. And why was that?
People were partying too hard.
Too hard. So remember I told you guys that June is Lisbon Festival. Literally on a Saturday, they were up partying till 4 a.m. and our Airbnb is right in smack dab in the middle of Alfama. So there was like loud music and our Airbnb was like literally shaking from the bass till 4 o'clock in the morning when people were blasting music and then just like dancing around the streets. So we're all pretty freaking tired this morning. But we got up, the troopers we are, and we're out shooting today. We just hit up the Miraduro de Santa Luisa and now we're at Portas do Sol. And this is one of my absolute favorite spots in all of Lisbon for a beautiful look out over the city. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Here are our lovely friends, chillin', and this is the view. It goes far this way, and this is why it is my favorite view in all of Lisbon. You see so much of Alfama. If you guys ever make it out here, make sure you pop into this spot. I'll geotag all the stuff here. You guys can check it out. But look how beautiful it is. So we're on location number 3 right now, and this really cool comic book wall which actually tells the history of Lisbon. Peter's having too much fun reading it. And there's Mel taking photos. Dave is waiting. So we finished shooting. We actually headed back to the Airbnb for a little bit to offload our cameras. And Mel and Dave are currently taking a nap. We headed up to get some snacks because Peter and I are like super hungry, and success! We went to a place that was like super duper Portuguese. They didn't speak like a lick of English, but we managed, I think.
Yeah, she's good.
We got risóis de camarão, I think, and the bacalhaus. They're like these little tiny pastries. I'll show you when we get back to the Airbnb, but they're delicious and I'm ready to dig into them. Okay, so we're not back at home and I'm whispering because Mel and Dave are sleeping. But I made myself my 3rd coffee of the day. I'm now going to show you guys what we got. We got 2 different things. Number 1 are these things called risóis de what? De camarão? I don't know what these are called, but there's shrimp paste in them and they taste delicious. Look at the inside. Just a shrimpy. It's yummy. And then, in bag number 2, these things are called bacalhau. with something. I don't know what the second word is. But they're essentially little codfish cakes. And they look like this. Just like fish cakes. What the inside just looks like. So yummy. So remember yesterday when Mel had a successful trip at LV? She did. She purchased something for Dave. But we're now also on a mission for Mel to purchase another thing for herself.
Well, return something. Return the impulse purchase.
Perchance an exchange. Perchance, Mel.
Perchance.
Perchance. She decided that she didn't really want to keep the bag. So it's okay, we're making a trip back. And it's all in good reason because there could be another bag that she likes that is in stock. So that's the plan for now, friends. Chilling in LV while Mel goes shopping. No purchases being made here today, friends.
Good job. Good job.
I like that it's crossbody. I feel like it makes me want to wear it more. Also, this could fit my camera.
Reasons to buy bags because they fit cameras. Will Mel buy? Option number 2. What does Mel think? Yay or nay?
This is a fashion bag. That's not a fashion bag.
Will Mel buy? Perks of coming into luxury stores. Drinks.
I'm so fancy.
Where we're going? Into the shoe store. Ooh, I actually like these pastel ones, babe. They're cute. Aren't they adorable? Do you like?
Yeah, fine.
Come to Portugal, and this is where we wind up. Burger King. In Portugal, at Burger King, you can get beer. I don't know why, but the name of this bucket of snacks gives me so much joy. Today's lunch haul: cheese and jalapeno balls.
And milkshakes.
And milkshakes. Lunch, friends. Please eat healthy. So we're currently walking around trying to meet up with Dave in an area called Bairro Alto. And guess where we are again? Sneaker store. Because of you. Are you gonna buy any shoes this time? So we met up with Dave, and Peter's currently with him eating, and we went on the hunt for tiles. We collected a bunch of them for you guys so that you can screenshot them on our Instagrams to save as your backgrounds, since you love them every time we take pictures of flowers in Amsterdam and like Paris. So enjoy. We do this for you.
Y'all.
So we accidentally wandered into the little tram that stops and doesn't move. Oh, I think it actually goes. I think it just goes up and down. But it's like super defeated out. I remember this being yellow, guys. It was so cute before. So sad. We thought that this was the Ascensor de Bica, but unfortunately, what is it, Mel?
Something o funicular de Gloria.
It was on, and I thought it was gonna move, but guess not. And it goes all the way down there.
Oh man, that was
The
great.
birds of Dave.
Bom dia. Speak history com João.
I hope you guys can hear me because it is really freaking loud. We're on Mama at the Lisbon Festival again, eating at what's there? Somewhere.
Cobblestone Street.
We're eating on freaking picnic tables like in your backyard with your grandma. And your baba. And it's gonna kind of be a surprise what we get because we ordered some random stuff. So boys got their bird. Cheers! Woo!
You're on candid camera. They're very, very small bowls. You can eat them and you'll be fine. Might want to grab your soup.
Good morning, guys. It is Monday, June 10th, and today is officially Portugal Day! Yay! So we woke up bright and early this morning. Oh, it's also a Raptors game.
Nothing says Portugal Day like Toronto
What is
Raptors.
that, games 5?
Five.
Game 5 in Toronto. I'm really sad that we're not going to be there for it, but it's okay. We are watching from afar. We woke up quite bright and early this morning to come to the Paseo Comercio. I don't know how to
Comercio.
Commercio. That's my
Comercio.
poor attempt at Portuguese.
Dave, please correct us.
To reshoot the photo that we shot here 2 years ago in front of this arch, just to see if we could like recreate the same thing. We just finished shooting our photos and a little bit of video for a sneak peek of a video that's gonna be on Instagram and maybe YouTube soon. Then we're gonna head off to Sintra for the day to go explore. We're gonna go finish Quinta Regalera? Oh,
I don't know.
God, man, we're butchering all these words and I feel so bad.
I was so good yesterday. I'm pretty much
You were
Portuguese.
pretty good yesterday. Good job, babe. We went last time and I think we only had like about an hour to finish it, so it was kind of sad because it's really big. Highly recommend if you guys go to definitely go there first because it takes a couple hours to go through the whole space, and then afterwards we're gonna go back to Peña Palace, which is that crazy Walt Disney looking one.
The yellow one.
The yellow and bright
really
orange one that
yellow
you see
one.
everywhere. Before we come back and join the festivities for tonight, I may make a little purchase.
What?
Little purchase that.
What?
It's a store I
No.
want to go to is open. I don't know. It wasn't open yesterday. I don't know if it's gonna be open
It's
today.
Portugal
Today's
Day.
a
You can't
holiday.
shop today.
I'm shopping.
No.
Maybe they'll give me extra discounts for celebration. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
But we're just gonna go finish shooting some photos here and then grab a train to Sintra.
Ciao.
See you guys there. Once again, we're on a train, and this time we're going back to Sintra like we did last time. We're just waiting for the trains to take off. We have about 30 minutes.
No, like 25.
25 minutes.
26.
Whatever. On the way!
Yay!
On the way! Hey, we made it! We're on the way to Quinta Regalera now, and busted out the Osmo so I can get some steadier footage for you guys, because on the walk I noticed that it was really bumpy. Probably should have done this a few days ago when I first broke the camera on the kayak trip, but now we have for Sintra. Going up more stairs of death, friends. Here. Almost. Just gotta walk all the way around.
Off we go to Quinta de Regalera.
I hope you have the name right.
Yeah? Quinta de la Regaleria.
There's no Ria.
Regalera.
Regalera. Just walked through the Virgin Grottos. Is that what it's called? Virgin Grottos?
I don't know. It's a grotto.
It's a grotto,
Yeah.
and it's essentially filled with this green sludge. As we're walking through it, this woman like slipped off a set of stairs and fell into it. It was
Ah!
disgusting. It's essentially like a dark cave.
It was
And
gross.
she fell. So, vigorous.
It was nasty.
Wish I got it on video for you guys, but I didn't get a chance to whip
You
up my
didn't get
phone
it?
fast enough.
Oh.
Sorry, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. It was disgusting.
I heard the splash.
Yeah,
it was
pretty bad. So you see that nasty green water, guys? That's what she fell into. That sort of thing. That's water. You think that looked disgusting? Yeah. What kind of soup did you say it looked like?
It's like gazpacho, man. That's nasty.
V-nast.
Yeah,
V-nast.
that's what
Okay. Yeah. to Peña Palace. And how long did it take us to get there, friends? Mel's not happy. It was like an hour cab ride. Well, the story was, we asked a tuk-tuk to take us up, and he quoted us 30 euros. So we're like, nope, we're gonna take an Uber. Oh no, 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 no. So we took an Uber because it said 5 euros. But then we decided, let's walk away from Quinta Regalera. Oh God, I'm butchering this. So we did, to make it easier for him to pick us up. Turned out to be 10 euros.
Which is fine.
Which is okay. We're like,
We'll
okay,
deal.
we'll deal. So we called it, and he picked us up. It was supposed to be a 20-minute drive to get to Peña Palace.
Not
How long did it take us?
Like 50 minutes.
50 minutes. I fell asleep, so I don't know exactly what happened, but
Took the wrong turn and then never recovered. Ever.
also took a nap.
Ever. I need a nap after that.
A nap. So almost an hour later, we've arrived at Peña Palace. We've hiked our way to the top, and we're now about to explore the beautiful, fantastical Walt Disney looking palace. So we just finished shooting all of our photos in Peña, and we're all freezing. And what we're gonna do is walk around the inside of the palace now to look to warm up a little bit. It's actually so cold today because it's freaking windy, so I didn't capture any footage. So apparently we're allowed to film the outsides of terraces. So I'm gonna show you a really pretty one we just found. In Cafe Vanilla. Wow, babe, cheers. So we bought these things. What are they called?
Ovos moles.
Well, what?
Ovos moles. Which means...
Ovos moles.
Ovio moles.
What does it mean?
Soft eggs.
Soft eggs.
Ovio moles.
They're Portuguese egg dumplings. They're made in Aveiro normally.
So
Lisbon's not known for these. You normally can only get these in Aveiro, at least the really, really good ones.
which is basically like
Interesting. Yay or nay?
I like them.
This is the one that I'm gonna eat. As you can see, I've switched to my glasses because the contacts are way too dry. So we're gonna try in
I already tried it.
ovio mole. No, ovos moles.
Ovio mole.
I like.
Not bad.
So we headed back out to get dinner tonight.
Nom 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 nom.
Mel and Dave stay back at the Airbnb because they're really tired. So we're gonna pick up some nom noms for them as well. And we're checking out the Lisbon Festival again in Alfama. It's gonna be one of our last nights here, I think, because we're popping up into Park Bar tomorrow night.
We still come back.
We still come back, yeah.
Good.
Wait, maybe we'll come for dinner here and then go to Park Bar tomorrow night. That's like our favorite spot for drinks.
We drink and then we come here and drink more.
No, babe, that's it's our next morning after we have to catch our flight, so
No,
that's
we
not
good.
happening.
I'm good.
Anyways, we're just wandering the festival grounds right now looking for like a cheap place for eats. Last night's dinner was a little pricey. I think the four of us pulled it out at like 95 euros. So we're like, let's rein it in tonight and go a little bit cheaper. So we're now searching for like a nice cheap stand to get dinner. We're gonna get some befanas, chorizo, and maybe some more risotto de camarão.
It's pretty good. Rivals Dave's.
Oh, that's a tough call, babe. Dinner party with befanas. Do you like it better with chips or with fries?
Chips.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 11th. We are currently over in Belém. We just finished droning, and as an update, remember what I told you guys that we were having a lot of issues droning because the seagulls kept attacking us? Well, we finally found a spot where they don't do that. Much to
jerks.
Peter's happiness.
They are jerks.
It is this place called Hadrau dos Decumprimentos. It'll be in the geotag, guys. And I'll also show you a picture of what it looks like. We just successfully finished droning there, and now we're headed over to the Tower of Belém to get a photo before we go pick up some pastéis de natas and head back home to rest for a little bit. We were originally planning to come out for sunset, but I think it's okay. We didn't miss out on much today because from the looks of it, you guys probably can't tell because it's like super blown out, but it's a really, really cloudy day. So even as the sun was coming up as I was getting ready this morning, I couldn't see it. So we didn't miss much, which is good, because I felt bad that we missed the sunrise. All right, so we're just gonna head over to the Tower of Belém right now. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we get there, and then you're gonna join us for our little pastéis de nata party.
Yay, party!
Oh my god, I can't wait
With
to have them again. They're
tarts.
so good,
Yay!
guys. So good. If you're ever in Lisbon, definitely make your way over to Belém because it's about like a 20-minute Uber ride or a 30-minute
half-hour tram.
Half-hour tram. It's so close. It's just like right outside of Lisbon, but very much worth it. Last time we were here was not this wet for sure, and we came during the day when there's like massive lineups of people down there, so it's nice that it's empty now. Luckily we don't have to go in, and I may stand on there for a photo, get Peter to take a picture from up there. This is it. We've actually never been up to the top of it, but everyone tells us the view's not worth it because literally you come here to see the tower. So when you're up there, you see the city, which is the same as where I'm standing right now, and then you see a Peter taking things out of his bag. At the famous station. Got here nice and early as it opened at 8 a.m. this morning. We're gonna get all of the station now. Yes! So we made it to pastéis de Belém. Just got our coffee and now we're waiting for our pastries. We decided to also get some food to eat besides just the pastéis de natas because we're pretty hungry. It's already 8:15 in the morning. We haven't had breakfast yet, so yeah, food time.
I've been up all night watching basketball.
Oh, this is true. He hasn't really slept, so yeah, he's pretty hungry and grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Just tired.
No, I'm not grumpy at all.
Sometimes you're grumpy.
I'll read this.
Oh, it's actually really good. All of our food has arrived. We kind of already dug into the recipe. This is the like meat pie thing here that Peter has, or phyllo pastry. And mine's an actual meat pie. And then we got these 6 pastéis de natas. Honestly, I thought they were gonna come in a box.
You don't need a box.
We don't need a box. Do you think we can eat all 6?
No.
That's ridiculous.
It's okay. Just put it in a cup and walk away.
We actually wanted these for takeout, but since we're sitting here right now with all this food, I think they just went ahead and gave it to us on a plate. Do you like it?
No, Jamaican patties are better.
It's kind of tuna-y, eh? It has like a creamy texture.
Yeah, but Jamaican patties are better.
Food. Mel. Alright, so quick recap. After we ate breakfast, Mel and I went shopping while the boys chilled and ate expensive strawberries. Ooh! Happy birthday! So after we went shopping, we just went back home and chilled for a little bit. Got some customs shit sorted out because that was a nightmare to figure out how we would get all of our stuff declared. And now we're headed out to celebrate Dave's birthday in the festival streets of Lisbon.
So at this place
Happy
here,
birthday. Happy
Parties on the streets
birthday.
all the
Chris
time.
not paying attention.
so this place is pop-
Dave's birthday essentially, and he's got it down all 3 of those.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you do.
Fiddlesticks.
And because they got 4 beers, he got one of these like sardine headband things. So it's almost on the equal level of wearing one of those Montana's giant helmets with the horns. Almost. Bomba! We met some friends in Portugal. Not friends, new friends.
Hello!
Hola!
Hi!
Hola!
Hi.
This is my friend.
My friend is amigo David de Portugal, sardinha face.
If you understand
Sardinha
Portugal,
face.
Portuguese. What the hell did you just say?
Sardinha face.
Sardinha
Sardinha face.
Can you wiggle
Sardinha
it? Can you wiggle it? Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Those are my sardine. Those are my sardine. Nah, that's my sardine.
Ginja time.
Ginja.
Ginja time.
Gostas de estar
Tudo, tudo. Tudo. Não, abra.
All in your mouth. All in your mouth. Muito bom.
You gave it away to me.
I'll give it to someone else.
The sardine just got listed.
Morning guys, it is June 12th and we are officially checking out. This is our very last day in Lisbon. Well, Peter and I have about 4 hours here before our flight flies out, and I'm very happy that I checked last night because Peter thought we were flying at 9 o'clock p.m. We're actually flying at 6:30 p.m. So good thing, because now we know we don't have 3 extra hours anymore, babe.
Whatever.
So I realized I never give you guys a quick like Airbnb tour yet, so I'm gonna do that really quick right now as we're currently getting all of our bags outside, and then you guys are gonna come with us as we check our luggage in, and then spend the rest of the day with us. Well, not the rest of the day, the half day with us as we explore Lisbon a little bit more before we head back to Toronto. All of the luggage here right now that we're currently bringing out, and then on this side is our little keychain. It's very quaint. All the stuff we've consumed is now staying there. And then on this side we have this like beautiful little view. This window up here that opens up. And this is what we see every morning when we wake up, guys. Minus the cranes, those are not cute, but everything else is cute. And then back in through here we have like a little stove. Nobody ever used it to cook anything. And the sink, we tried doing dishes, but there's just too much accumulated. And then on this side is our bathroom. Very quaint, like I said, it's not a big one at all. This is so hard to show you now that I don't have a proper lens for me to show you guys with. Hello. And then our bathroom over here is the shower. Not the best shower, but it did its job, so quite happy with that. And then the window that also looks out to nothing, a wall. So let's go back and show you the rest of the space. Walking around back here. This is our main living area where we turn into our giant closet. We opened up all of our luggages here. Hello, Mel. Hello. Hello. And then on this side is the official desk. This is the MDVP desks where we sit to do our work every night, friends. Very aesthetic, don't you think? And then on this side we have these little couches with crocheted blankets and a rug that I guess somebody's grandma probably made. It's cute. I actually really like this couch right here. It's cut off and the style. Everything is nice. Everything is nice. And remember that door that I said was broken? It leads into here. So we can't use it because there's like a giant crack in the middle. I don't know if you're supposed to open it or not, but we weren't allowed to use it. Give you another advantage of the room on this side. And then this is the view over here as well. Just as pretty. There's the road down there. Houses across the street. And I'll show you guys really quickly Melody's room. Little room with window and bed. And then now for the stairs of death. This is how Peter and I went up the stairs every day to go to sleep. So as you can see, staircase here, all the way up. So let's go. I need to go get this backpack on. Hello, friends. I need to keep going. I'm not gonna go all the way in, guys, because it's a very big space. There's 1, 2, 3 beds, our mess right over there. A cool window that opens out to like a nice view. And then this door that leads to nothing. So we never really opened it. That's essentially our Airbnb tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really neat. We had some like different Airbnbs that we stayed at the entire time here in Portugal. We're gonna head out now to go leave our luggage in a storage place for the rest of the day. Well, Peter and I, while Mel and Dave head off to Porto, where they're gonna spend the next 4 days there. And then Peter and I are gonna fly back to Toronto tonight. Bye, had fun. See you in never. See you 2 weeks. Toronto. 2 weeks. Bye. Goodbye. So we made it to the Alex Factory area. So we stopped into a coffee shop that I don't know what it's called. And we have some iced coffee now. I think I'm just gonna have to hold it with the lid on because all the lids are broken, it looks like.
Here's mine.
No, it's fine. I can just drink it with the lid. Watch me just spill it all over myself though. I have my coffee now, and then we're gonna head out to find the cool little bookstore with a really pretty wall, and then we'll explore a little bit. We only have about like maybe 2 hours here before we head back into Lisbon, and then catch our flight back. So we've made it into the bookstore. It's really big. I feel like we should have just gotten coffee from upstairs.
Yeah, we should have.
Oops.
I knew.
We messed up. So if you guys come here, get the coffee upstairs. There's a spot right there. Headed straight to the airport. I'm really sad to be leaving Lisbon because it's like one of my favorite places that I've ever visited, and I'm so excited when we came back for a second time. Definitely gonna come back for a third time, maybe fourth and 5 as well. Passing by the water right now. Looks so nice out. Actually a really nice day out today. I'm kind of sad because yesterday it was kind of cold out, so it's okay. Things aren't always meant to be, but we had such a great time here. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching and following along on this vlog. If you guys want to watch more, make sure to subscribe so that you're always part of the fam. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.